up? Hey, this is Max. Whatever. This is total bullshit. Apparently, I tried to make this video before, but once I put it on this little stand, which I'm going to show you the different colors now, because apparently I did have it on white. This is a weird, warm setting. It's weird yellow. It's super bright, so I can't really see the phone. I'm gonna go like this, so hopefully you can see. I cannot see anything because of this goddamn fucking light. So fucking bright. I hate it. Anyway, so hopefully you can see the stupid eyes and teeth and crap on the stupid mask. It's literally a skull on the flag. Just completely accurate because, like all countries, this one was made by murder. Just murder. Yeah. Anyway, the different settings. So this is the bright yellow one. This is the white one. And this is the blue one. So apparently I was wrong. And this goddamn thing is appearing. And I don't know if it affected this goddamn fucking video or not. Because I can't see shit. So I'm going to do this stupid fucking light thing again. See if it did anything. This is a play. I like to keep it on. Stupid. Well, I keep on a yellow one for the stupid videos. Whatever. Yeah. So, I took it's still Tuesday when I'm making this video, and I took those 5 pills that were 20 milligrams each. Just makes me feel like my brain's going super fast. Anyway, I can't see my phone or anything. Apparently, when I set it up here earlier, it turned off. I hate everything. This is trash. Ugh. I swear, I hate everything. I'm still wearing the same t-shirt as earlier. Yeah. I can't see anything at all. Just great. Just great. Yeah, so, anyway, this nation, like every country, is literally just made by mass murder, and people just go to war. They're just used by other people because they want more power and to control more people, and they do that by murdering other people. So yeah, that's just what war is and everything. Oh yeah, and since Thanksgiving just happened, the whole thing is like complete bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, because it's all talking about how, don't understand why it's really being celebrated or anything like that. It makes 0 sense. Like all holidays and everything, for the most part in this country, they make 0 sense because, yeah, it's just another day that white people killed other people that were not white, literally. Yeah, so let's talk about Thanksgiving and everything. Yeah, so pilgrims and everything, they were there, but they were struggling with farming because they were used to living in cities and everything. And they left to either gain more money or to escape oppression by England because everyone was Christian and the Catholic Church had the Pope in charge, and he liked to control things and hurt other people that didn't agree with what he said was right and what the Bible said and all of that. Anyone who disagreed with him. So they left the country and went to a different continent to be free of that or get rich or whatever. But really, they just oppressed and attacked everyone and did exactly what the Catholic Church did to them to others. So yeah, so they couldn't farm and everything, and the Indians were nice enough to help them farm and give them food and things. But since they weren't from there, they were from England, they spread their diseases that they had to the Indians and killed them. And also killed them over food and land and any dispute they felt like. And they made them out to be savages to others. So, it's all complete bullshit. And what you're really celebrating as Thanksgiving is white people committing murder. Because all of those Indians died. Either from disease or from being stabbed by white people. All caused by white people who showed up there because of other white people. So, yeah, it's all about white people being superior and all of that bullshit. And when they were supposed to actually be thankful and help the Indians, but they didn't. So, yeah, Thanksgiving is just bullshit. Yeah, just like Columbus Day, literally. Columbus, literally. He was an explorer and everything. He literally didn't find anything new whatsoever. I don't know why they would dedicate a day to a murderer. He was very religious, and he forced his religion, which was Christianity, onto the natives, the people who actually owned the land. And he also spread disease by being there and killed them. So yeah, he's just a murderer. Yeah, and he took credit for discovering America. He literally didn't. He found the Bahamas or whatever. He found somewhere near the American continent. He found a few islands, which literally America and those islands were all discovered by the Vikings originally, and discovered by them because they didn't live there originally, and they lived on boats and everything, and they traveled around the world. So, yeah, complete and utter total bullshit. He was literally a religious guy, and he would try and convert the natives, and he didn't even speak their language. So, like all other explorers, he enforced his beliefs and his culture and his language on them, and if they did not conform, if they did not change their ways, he killed them, like all explorers. And he was sent by England to just do that, find more land for the king to conquer and more people to subjugate and control and kill. That's exactly what he did. So yeah, that's what everyone has done. Yeah. They just, in the Holy War, they just use it as an excuse. They use religion and everything. Why people just use excuses. And religion is just another excuse to commit murder. Plus, it was invented by people. And the Gospels and, the Bible and everything were just interpreted by people. So even if God existed, some random strangers who supposedly heard him Plus, anyway, if you heard God, you're obviously having a mental break. Like, you're having some internal issues. Like, you're going crazy. You should not hear voices in your head. Because the people who are crazy, like me, actually understand that there's something wrong with them, and that the voices in our head aren't normal, and that you're crazy. So you're all delusional. So yeah. So, religion and history, really, it's more accurate than it was, but it's still not that accurate, because it's just written down by white people, and they only include the side that won, which is more white people, because they sent for more white people to kill other people who are not white. Yeah, so it's just great. Yeah. Literally. And then white people just kill other white people. Yeah. I really do not like being white. Well, I hate other white people. It does give me privileges. Not many, because I'm trans and gay. I was born a woman. Yeah. And I'm poor. I grew up in an abusive family. So, you know, normal white things. Well, I mean, growing up in an abusive family and being poor and gay and trans, that's universal. Being burned by the sun is what I was thinking about. That's very white. The sun is my enemy. I get burned all the time. But apparently after I peel, I just freckle. I cannot tan. I don't know. My brain is scattered. I think I'm maybe going on a low from taking all those pills. Yeah, I took 5, and all of them were 20 milligrams of escitalopram. Yeah, I feel like I'm falling slowly to each side, so I might as well actually move to each side. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. I don't really have any patriotism, especially... I don't have patriotism. I have, like, 0 patriotism for this country. Like, I mean... There's just so many things wrong with it. I mean, it's better than some, but it's, like, also way worse than others. Yeah. Netherlands. The Netherlands are like... I don't know why I'm thinking of Netherlands. I don't understand what I'm saying. Well, at least for Netherlands, I'll probably have to look up Netherlands to understand and figure out if what I'm thinking is even correct. Oh yeah, I did dye my hair. It was a weird black-brown color. Obviously did not really stay in, so... Plus, it was just really weird even when it was in, because, I mean, it just made my hair, like, a tiny bit darker, so then it just looked like my sister's hair, which for the most part is brown, but, like, in the summer and in the sunlight, it kind of was like mine, where it would, like, bleach itself and almost be, like, blonde, because it got a lot of sunlight, so it would look more blonde for mine, but for my sister's, it would be more red and blonde, but for the most part, it would just more red. So it would be brown, obviously, and then, so it would be like a strand of hair would be brown for the most part, and then, like, in the middle, it would be red, and then, like, at the very tip, it would be more blonde. But for the most part, yeah. So, that would be, that's literally what the hair dye did to my hair. Anyway, it kind of helps making my sideburns stick out, and my mustache, which you cannot see, but it did not help my baby hairs down here. You still cannot see them. So I guess when I did with mascara, was the only way for you to actually be able to see them, for it to make any sense. Oh yeah, yeah, America's not that great, but I mean, some things are okay. I was very, very happy. I had to go to court twice. One to just keep the fact, well, keep my old name out of the newspaper. And then I had the second appointment after filling out all my paperwork and everything, which obviously got approved. So I was able to legally change my name and gender and all of that. So, yeah. It's like good and bad, obviously. It's a good thing, like, in 2014, like, Obama was literally, I swear, Obama was our only good president out of all of them, literally. They didn't help. Like, they all tried to help, and they all, like, failed. Because he did Obamacare, and, gay rights finally, finally able to get married. Was finally actually supportive and helped others, and didn't fail and cause, like, a big scandal and everything, like all the other presidents. And then Trump was literally just a vomit, a person that was literally a vomit of all of the country's problems described in one person. It's literally what Trump was. People finally had rights, and the majority, white, straight, cis men, were pissed about it. Because we exist. Other humans exist, and they deserve to be loved and heard and cared about. Yeah. So they were obviously pissed about all of that. I'm gonna try to look away as much as I can, because obviously I cannot see. Like, at all. The blinding bright light right there. Yeah. So I'm just gonna look over here. Alright, just thinking random glass bowls that look like shells. I'm very confused by it. Just a random fucking poster on the wall. Yeah. The one that isn't behind the blinding light. Yeah, which is great. So yeah. There are actual programs like the Trevor Project and everything, in healthcare and Medicaid, things like that, and there are systems and put in place, that do actually help people who need it and who are poor and broke, but obviously it doesn't do as much as it could, and things like that. It could always be better. Well, it could always, those systems that are in place, there could be more of it, and it can be improved. Yeah, that's just ignoring all of our issues. That's focusing on the good things. Everything else is literally an issue. Yeah. Yeah, it's just great. Yeah, a lot of, yeah, I mean, we need gun control, and obviously, and all of that stuff. There were literally only 5 minutes. I was like against keeping, well, obviously, everyone agrees that there should be more control over guns and more limits against people buying them. Yeah. But yeah, I think more harder laws, more realistic, that actually has to be in place. And oh my god, it's gonna like hurt your like Second Amendment. Complete bullshit. Um, like it had to be, took forever for them to agree upon it, and a lot of like the first documents were like severely flawed. Almost all of them were, and so like almost all the laws and everything had to change and have changed, and like the rights and everything had to be changed and needed to be changed. So that one probably is going to be changed. But yeah, because if you look at other countries that have more strict rules and policies on guns, they don't have our issues. Yeah, oh yeah, but I was like, against it like for 5 seconds just because, I wanted to buy a gun and kill myself with it. Like, duh. America's the easiest place, and has the least stricted rules on getting a gun. So, obviously, that was the only reason for it. Yeah. So yeah, we have tons of issues, and like so many other countries have, or like completely have done so. Yeah, they're so much better. Um, they make it so almost they have way more equality, so people have more rights and everything. They take care of the poor a lot better, you know. And the minorities and everything, and they actually crack down on people and everything, and they protect people like government's actually supposed to do, but it doesn't, you know. So, yeah. I think that's like the whole mess of it. Yeah. Yeah, because if you look at all the different laws and everything, if you look at stuff, or you just look at any of them, like any of the stuff in history, it's a white, straight male. Yep. That's at the center of the attention, and who's dictating the story and is saying the other person is evil, and they are almost always Catholic, and they use it as an excuse and say use excuse to hurt and kill other people. And they say that it's patriotism and everything like that. So yeah. This country is fucked up. The holidays we celebrate are just like this country. It's just another day of murder and oppressing others. Yeah, because it's the only thing the country just about has ever done. It's made some improvements, obviously, but I mean, it was founded on freedom and all of that, and liberty, and giving people rights and all of that crap. Complete bullshit. Literally. No one, white, straight, rich people, ruled it. And that didn't change. I mean, and that still hasn't changed. Those are our officials and presidents today. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's everything to cover. I obviously cannot focus. I hate this light. I'm gonna probably turn it off or dim it, or I'm gonna have to do something. I have no idea when this video is gonna upload. Sorry, I guess I haven't edited it. I should definitely edit my videos in the future. Hopefully I can figure out how to edit that, and to also, like, cut and mix music at some point. Hopefully I can make better videos, and hopefully people will actually watch my videos. And hopefully I get a job. Yay! I'm gonna have links below of other trans gay YouTubers and websites that I hope you find are helpful. So that's all. Bye.